What's up guys, Bloodshed here, bringing you some more Blizzcon 2016 Diablo 3 news. This is most likely going to drop on patch 2.4.3. One of the first things that we learned is that all crafting materials are going to be treated like gold. Okay, treated as like currency. So when you pick up a crafting material like a veiled crystal, for instance, it's just going to increase your veiled crystal counter in your interface so you know how much you have. Always, it'll be right there. This is an indirect buff to stash space, so hallelujah, more stash space. You don't need to carry up any of these materials that you can see on the screen here. They're all going to be just in the game itself, not in your actual bank. Okay. And since the items no longer physically exist, when you go to Kanai's cube, you hit the fill button and it's going to autofill whatever crafting materials you have. It's going to put them in there so you can still see them. It even has the actual number that you own. You'll be able to see it there. They'll still kind of feel like they're in the game. We also learned that the Mystic is going to have all the dyes that you need, so you can dye your gear at the Mystic and not have to go from act to act to act looking for the specific color. This might even encourage more kind of dyes, creativity in the community, since you don't have to like hunt for everything. One of the cool things that they added gameplay wise was that you get a bonus roll on your legendary gems if you don't die in the rift. So this is going to be amazing for speeds. If you die, you lose the bonus roll. If you die in hardcore, you die in hardcore. You don't get any rolls for anybody, right? They talked about some cool new monsters coming, and you can't look at these monsters and say that they're not trying hard in Diablo. These monsters look like they took a lot of thought, and like they're really trying to bring the grittiness, like from the Necromancer to the new zones. It looks like the grittiness, the evil, demonic Diablo that we love, right? The real Diablo. That kind of stuff is being reinforced with the new artwork that they're showing us at BlizzCon. They're going to look at greater rifts. Okay, there's a new algorithm that they built into the game, and it's going to be a density first approach. So they're going to increase the density across all maps, and they're committed, and they showed us pictures of what it looks like currently in the game and what it's going to look like on the next patch. Okay, and this is coming as soon as possible, like next week. Anything that eliminates hours and hours of mindless fishing for density is a good thing. Okay, now that we're on the topic of greater rifts, they're going to make it safe at all the entrances, right? So you demon hunters out there have a safe entry point. In addition, every single floor in the greater rift is going to be randomized, right? From the layout to the mob type. It's going to be completely random from level 2, level 3, level 4. It's going to be a completely random thing, which I'm super excited about. Leaping monsters, you'll be able to kill in mid-air now. So when they're jumping at you, like the Lacunis and things like that, you'll be able to assassinate them mid-air if you do kill them. Reflect damage is changing. So now when you shoot a reflect mob, it's going to come right back at you. So you can literally kite circles around reflect mobs. If you're melee, it's still going to be just as challenging. It's going to reflect back. I don't know how you're going to dodge it unless it's like a 7-sided strike situation or something like that. Shielding packs, right? We hate freaking shielding packs, okay? If there is one enemy in a shielding pack left, it will lose its shield. We're getting a lot of new item buffs, and they're also coming with the PTR. Now, I'm gonna put some items on the screen here. They did one for every class to kind of appease everybody, but I'm assuming there's gonna be lots more items being tweaked and reworked and things like that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for me today. They did announce challenge rifts, so I'm gonna try to process it and get back to you guys on that. That'll be my next video, is the challenge rifts. But if you have any questions, feel free to post them down in the comments below. I'm super excited that they have a lot of quality life changes coming to Diablo. They have like long-term plans for new packages, and they're adding zones. And thank you to my beautiful Patreon brothers and sisters out there. If you guys get a second, you can follow me at twitch.tv/bloodshed. I stream there 6 days a week, Diablo 3 mostly. The video on the left will be more Blizzard Diablo news, and the video on the right will be whatever my most recent video is. And that's going to be all for me today, guys. This is the Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.